Do you know that 2026 is actually your year? Just like 2025 and the other years. Hold on. What just happened? What happened is the change in time, change in environment, and change in appearance. Where I was is not where I am. Why? Because I made a movement. Why did I make this movement? I made this movement because of mind shift. There is a certain mindset that I have that shows that where I was is not where I ought to be. And in response to that mind shift, that is why I made the movement. Try to make the effort in order to look like this. I've been able to have this kind of mind shift to present myself in another way. Okay, just like as I was saying earlier, 2026 is actually your year, just like 2025 and the other years. Why did I say so? Every year has always been your year. Some people believe that when you get to the first day of the year, that is when their year starts. No, your year does not start January 1st. It starts when your mind shifts. When you start living, when you start existing, is when your mind is alive. And then you are conscious of your life. You are conscious of what you are doing. So I'm not really moved by the jubilation and everything that happens every year. I've made up my mind that that will not affect me, because the day you choose to do better, that is when your life starts. However, let's talk briefly about other years and this year. What's the difference between other years and this year? Actually, there's no difference. The only difference you can say that happened in 2025 and 2026 is your mindset. When there is no shift in this mindset, you are still continuing in your year. That year you've said is your year, you are still in that year. The only thing you have is change in calendar. But for you to make good use of this year, there are decisions you have to make. What kind of decision are we talking about? Am I talking about this yearly resolution? That is not what I'm talking about. All I'm trying to say is the analysis of your life, to know and to detect the quality of your life and what your life demands for you to be great in life. These are the things that determines whether you started the year or not. It doesn't matter whether it is January or February or March or April or May. Any month you might find yourself, that is the month, that is the year that you are starting, and that is your year. Yes, there are principles, there are protocols, there are patterns, there are pains, there are policies that affect the decisions of men. But however, you can make choice by putting yourself and regulating your life in a certain way that you are not just doing things because people are doing it. You are doing it because these are the things you ought to do. This change in mind that I've been talking about determines the action of men. Now, time is just there. Event is a result of the plan of men. That's why we have some people, they even call them event planners. So what am I trying to say? Actions of men determines the happenings of time. So what men put effort to do determines what happens in time. Time is just there. Time, life is even a result of a changed mind, moving in corresponding action of the state of your mind. So I'm wishing you Happy New Year. Enjoy your 2026 and make good use of the time you have. God bless.